I'd love that.
That's good?
I love that.
I'm sold.
Yeah.
I'm done.
That's
We can get
good.
married.
God damn.
Wait, speaking of tampons, because you missed the man on the street.
Yes, please. Let's do it
Look
right
at me
now.
acting like I'm fucking the host of this
Yeah.
pod.
Wait, hold on. You have black makeup.
Hot. Cute.
The whole time I've had
Cute.
black makeup on my eye.
I
It's
see
okay.
it.
It's part of
Facetune
my
in real
brand.
life.
Facetune that.
Gabe, do it.
How many tampons does a woman use during the week of her period?
I'd say 3 a day. So 7 times 3, 21.
I'd say 1 a day.
1 a day.
Why?
Wait, after you pee,
What
you
do you
say
say?
1?
Why one a day?
Why 1 a day?
You said one a day, and I'm asking you why. You said what
Like,
you
how'd
said.
you get to that answer?
How
I'm
are you
not
confused?
God. I don't know why you only need 1. Wait, I don't know.
Tell us how you've solved that problem. Show us the steps.
Show your work.
Show your
My mom's a teacher, principal.
I feel like
You were right, too. It's
3?
like
You're
3
right.
or 4.
Oh, let's
yeah.
Oh, really?
go, dude.
I really thought it was
Yeah.
only
Do you have
1.
sisters?
I have a vagina.
So, how do you pee with a tampon in?
You do that?
How do you pee with a tampon in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what do I have to do to pee with a tampon in?
Can I go?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, I kind of want to hear your answer, though.
Take it out, right? Is it ever hold?
So you have to take it out and
No.
pee.
And you throw it at the wall?
You have
Yeah.
to. Unless you fucking
We have
Trevor,
2
yeah.
holes.
There's 2 holes.
We don't pee out of the
Ladies.
holes that are.
You don't
Lady,
pee
I
out of
can't
the
be
tampon.
blowing my mind like this on the Lord's Day. What do you mean? 2 holes?
This is a faith-based podcast.
No, yeah.
Wait, he's just
No, didn't I just say that? I said you have to take it out to pee.
No,
Oh,
you
we have
don't.
2 holes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
No?
right. I'm sorry.
Actually,
don't take
there
it out
are
to pee?
3
You
holes.
you don't have to take it out.
You
to
could
pee, no.
shit and pee with a tampon in, but sometimes if it's an aggressive one, the tampon can kind of fall off, and you're like, and you gotta shit it out.
Like most girls,
See-
I feel like take it out when they pee because sometimes
Here's
it
the
gets
thing.
wet and then you don't want.
I don't
like,
mind
your
the wet.
underwear to
It's
be
like
wet.
guys are so gross, they're always scratching their nuts, but you guys are just fucking harpooning tampons in and out.
Also, I heard a crazy thing about tampons recently that some people's dogs love.
the scent of it.
Dude, his
Use
dog
tampons?
use condoms
Yeah.
every
Use
wait,
condoms.
My dog. We have to make sure we absolutely keep the bathroom door closed when my girlfriend's on her period.
Isn't there
'cause
like
she'll-
well there's like
Because it's like a
pheromones in
bone,
it?
it's like iron, like they like it, so they'll just run around with use tampons in their mouth.
What the fuck?
Like,
Dude, yeah, my dog loves panties. Like loves
Yeah,
them.
they like to lick.
Like lick
Yeah.
and
They're
why
like
do
bone
dogs
dry.
go
bone
straight
dry.
for your like?
You open the door to like let them in
Pussy.
after
Every
some intercourse,
time.
and they're just like
It's like I don't
dive
shower
into
for
it.
2 days. Every dog in the city is like in my pussy, and I'm just like,
Dudes
this
or
is so
dogs?
weird. This is crazy.
That's crazy. Every day as you walk past like a coffee
I
shop,
see
like,
a
yo,
dog walker, and I'm like, fuck. I'm like,
Funny.
get a sniff and leave. Get a sniff and
That's
leave.
a good bit. Write that down. That's funny. Damn. So wait, when do you take them out? When do you know?
So that's the thing. Like
It's
we're,
all-
Like
we're
when
living
you know
our
it's
own
over.
life.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like when you don't want to use an umbrella and it's still raining a little, and you're like, I'm gonna stop the umbrella and hope the
Wow.
rain stops.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's a torrential downpour.
It's
Sometimes
it
you'll be like, it's been 4 days. I'm not.
Yeah, like,
I
I'm
can't
over
put another
this.
tampon in, and it'll like right now. Honestly, if I wipe, there's a little blood, and I'm not using my tampon anymore.
That's pretty. Was that just
Badass.
alpha shit?
Yeah.
That's
He's risking it.
Yeah.
I'm wearing white jeans, so hopefully
that's
mine
some
doesn't come
alpha
in.
shit. Yeah, but so we're learning, we're growing.
Girl boss.
Do you have some questions for us?
Yes.
Of
How
course.
many times do you think we get hard in a day?
Oh wow.
It depends on age, I think.
No.
Like when you're 13, isn't it like always hard?
I don't know if I was ever soft when I was in high school.
It was just
I'm gonna say like
a doorknob.
okay, wait. I have a. Can
This is
I
good.
ask
Yeah,
a
please.
question?
Yeah.
Please.
Um,
you can have one phone a friend.
Do you mean like how many times you get hard and like have to come,
No.
or how many times is it just get hard and then it goes
Do you
away?
do you think that we have to get hard and then come for it to go away?
No, I think
No.
it can go away. My answer is definitely when you wake up in the morning. So that's one. And then I would say I would
To
give
be
you like
bricked.
3 more during the day. But I think that
Is it windy out?
I feel like you guys probably
Basketball
jerk off
shorts on
every
wind?
day.
I
Did
don't.
you- no.
I save it.
You
Oh,
say
you're
no.
sick. You're fucking sick in the
Oh,
head. You're one of
wow.
those.
No, for fucking testosterone, dude.
No, I this guy in college, this college athlete, wouldn't jerk off 'cause
Before,
he's-
like, a game?
Before his games.
I get that.
But then
what
he's
what
like-
sport did he play?
Actually, this is embarrassing. He was a track runner. It was like a one-time thing.
When,
Why is that? No, that's not.
Well, he
how's that
wasn't.
embarrassing?
It was
I thought you said like Quidditch or something.
basket weaving. He was like track guys weren't. They were like the smart ones. Like he was helping me with homework, but he would
was
be like,
helping
I
with
haven't
something
jerked
else.
off in 3 weeks because I have a thing. But
No,
he's like a loaded gun, and we would like make out, and he'd be like, and I was like, I don't
He's
like
like, pull my hair.
we go from
What?
literally like, we'd be at dinner and I'd like put something in my mouth to eat and he'd be like, yeah.
What were you eating?
I didn't like it.
What did you get to eat? Baby back ribs? So imagine if that was me with barbecue sauce.
I don't want guys to be like
what's the
so
answer?
jacked
Like
up
how
all the
many
time.
times?
Oh, let me guess. Well,
You said 4?
I said 4.
3 to 4.
it does have to be a full boner because I feel like half chubs are like all the time.
Half chubs are out. That was early 2000s.
Okay, so
So
full boners?
Okay, then maybe mine's too much.
no,
What
I
was your
don't
Whatever.
answer? Forget.
4.
I would say 3.
I honestly don't even know if I know. I will say if I'm flying and I'm on a plane.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
You
If
know?
you're on a plane,
You
Something
stay
about-
on a plane. It's crazy.
Something about being in the sky.
wait, is
Every
that
dude.
why
You'll
there's
never
such
see a dude-
sexual tension at
Yes.
the airport
You'll
with
never
guys
see a
because they're
dude in
hard?
basketball shorts on a
Oh,
flight.
not
Never.
on the actual plane, not in the airport. Like, on
At the
actual
airport,
plane,
I'm
for
not.
Sure.
I'm not bricked up at Cinnabon.
Wait,
You're tired.
that is
No, it's
so
in the plane. You'll never see a dude with basketball
Is it
shorts.
'cause
Or if he
of
does,
the,
he
like,
doesn't
Is there,
fly.
like,
elevation?
science?
Yeah, I think it's because of the pressure.
And
It's
then
like
have you jerked off on a plane?
So many times.
I haven't.
So many times.
I haven't. I would
So
have too
what
much
do you do? You
anxiety.
just
I
kinda,
like
like-
jiggle the door and I'm like, I'm coming. I'm shitting. Leave me
So
alone.
you just kind of live with it on the plane?
Yeah, you think
I
really
can't-
hard.
There's something about the airplane.
We're
I get
supposed to do a
Do you
hard.
put it in
podcast.
your belt?
Yeah,
I
I'm a
used
big
to,
belt guy.
but then I get anxiety. If somebody's like, can you help me with my luggage? I was like, no.
Peeking out.
No.
It's just like, hey.
Hey, some old ladies, could you hit the reception button for me? Literally, no.
Wait, this is gonna change flying for me so much. Every guy that looks
this,
at me,
yeah,
I'm like,
I
every
didn't know
dude-
this at all.
yeah,
If a
every
dude is
guy.
ever sitting there with his tray table down and they haven't taken off yet, what do you think he's doing?
Just a lot of fucking computers in the lap.
Exactly.
Oh my God, I kind of love that.
But it's
It is
random.
kind of hot, to be honest.
I am going to be excited to get on my flight tomorrow knowing how many
you
guys
just
are hard.
accidentally fall
The
on the guy's
captain.
lap. You're like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, if there's ever turbulence, what do you think the pilot's doing up there? It's like, fucking go down.
That's turbulence. Wait, but that's so sad because I feel like when I'm on a flight, I'm disgusting. Like I'm bloated.
Yeah.
I'm feeling my
Yeah.
feet bloat, my
Yeah,
stomach
but
bloat.
it's
It's so
airport hot. Like what
bloated.
you were saying. There's
Yes.
something about there's something about it where it's like, oh, that girl in 4C.
It's like office hot.
Yeah, we're talking first
Yeah,
class. What's
but
up?
there's also something about like when I know a lot of girls like or a lot of people try at the airport to like look nice, but generally a lot of people don't. There's something about like when this no try is like really hot.
Yeah, if you sit
The
next to a
roll-up-
guy and he doesn't say a word to you the whole time, I'm like, I'm in love with him.
Because you're like, why? Sorry, pay attention.
And I've made up like everything about him.
Oh,
the
yeah,
second
yeah.
he
You
talks,
can
I'm
always
like,
tell when a
you
girl is getting
French?
flown out, though. You can tell when a girl's getting flown out.
Oh, wow.
Can I ask you guys a question?
You can always tell.
On a flight,
by a dude.
Or
like a brand?
whoever. Well, I don't
you're
think
saying
PacSun's
when
like,
you
come
s-
get this cock.
How do you know if a girl's?
No, like you can just tell because it's done up. She's got a neck pillow. It's
Yeah.
like a Gucci one from Santee Alley. You're like, what's going on here? But look, this is just me making
You know,
harsh assumptions.
I've never been flown out by a man.
I've never been flown
That's
out
a-
either.
Oh,
I have.
but you've been offered to.
Well, yeah, I'm a
Yeah,
girl.
but I think everyone's had that. My
I've
dad's
never
had a
been
guy in his
offered
ears be
to.
like, come to Dubai. And I'm like,
I've never been offered
No,
to.
one time I
yet.
went on a flight with my boyfriend at the time and I wanted to change the flight. And he said, when you pay for the flight, you can make decisions. And from that day
That's
on,
hot.
I never let anyone ever fly me somewhere.
So she'll just ghost midnight, like in the middle of the night. She'll
how
leave.
quickly after that did you guys break up? I would cry if a man said that to me.
She'll
Nah.
stay with people for a very long time. I love how I
I love a
speak for
little
you.
toxicity.
She tells me the most fucked up story, and I'm like, and then you broke up with him, and she's like, no, 7 years later. I like to end it violently.
Wow. And where are you from?
I'm from upstate New York,
What city?
Albany,
We were just talking about that. Wasn't there
Really?
TikTok going around?
The head city of our
the
states.
capital.
Yeah. Well,
The-
Yeah,
We were
it's not the
What capital?
greatest.
They didn't even care to storm it.
no, but there was a TikTok going around the other day of Albany, and it's just like, why is nobody here? Like, it's a downtown, and there's nobody here.
Yeah.
Like, what is going on there?
Yeah, it's weird. It's eerie down there.
Eerie.
Yeah, I live like
Erie's in
outside the
Pennsylvania.
city.
Ghosts.
I'm here, guys.
Yeah. So interesting. Do we have any other? We had another question. What was it?
Oh, I know. I just want to ask you guys. So, like, if you're on an airplane, right, and
Yeah.
a guy is hitting on you, or
Mhm.
what's the best way for a guy to hit on a lady in an airplane? You think?
I just sit on a lap
Don't
and go, oh, wrong
ask
seat.
a like stupid fucking question like where are you from? Like say something
Oh,
like
yeah,
like
that's so dumb.
is like no, but
Where
that's
are you from? Shut the fuck
you
up.
dumbass
Des
bitch.
Moines, Brooklyn. That's a
I feel
Brooklyn
like
Like
answer.
do a subtle thing like put your stuff kind of near mine and be like
Yeah.
sorry,
Yeah, I like.
Okay,
yeah,
that's hot.
and then I'm
fuck?
like you're it's totally fine. It's totally
like
fine.
if I have my headphones on and you have to like touch me
Wild.
to like say something, then I'm like, "What's up?"
Do you know what I did yesterday at the bar? I took a selfie and I just started airdropping it, and then a girl came up to me. She's like, I don't know why I accepted it, but I did.
One time I had a guy give me his business card on an airplane, and I was like, oh.
How'd
What
you
was
meet your
his
husband?
business?
Airdrop?
I don't even remember.
Wait, that's so
but he
funny.
didn't
Airdrop
have
is
social
funny.
media. I remember
Oh.
that.
No,
and I was
this-
like, you're a fucking
The
serial
second
killer.
they start the conversation in the beginning, you're like, this is going to be like a 2-hour thing of him like continuing this
Yeah.
conversation. And I'm clearly not trying to continue it. You have to trick us to make it think like we started the conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I've done
Oh.
one time, which I think is it worked once and didn't work the other time. I on the notes app, I handed a girl my phone with like, hey, what's up? How are you? Like on the notes app, and was like, here you go. And then so we literally were passing notes, but with the phone. Cute, hate it.
I don't know
worst?
I don't know if it would work on me.
Really?
What if
You
I
just
gave
like
you-
it?
That is so.
I'd
It's
be like,
a lot of typing, a lot of work. She can't write, so
I can't
or
spell.
read.
What if, like, all jokes aside, we don't know each other, everyone's single here, and I walked up and I was like, can I get your number? And I showed you the calculator app.
I'd love that.
That's
Yes,
good?
I'd
yeah,
love that.
I'm sold.
Yeah.
I'm done.
That's
We can get
good.
married. Wow, that was really good. We're like, that was really good. Also, you know what you should do in an airport? Complain together. Like if you're sitting next to me,
interesting.
if you're sitting next to me and you're like, so do you go to Tampa a lot? I'll like fucking, and then what do you do? No. But if you're like actually I had a good conversation with this one guy. This girl was complaining about her chair that was kind of
when you can
moving.
talk shit about other
And she
people.
went to the front.
Oh my God,
And
that
she was
really
like, my
gets me.
chair is like moving a little. And I looked at him and I was like, this is going to be a 2-hour ordeal because I had to deplane because of this last time. And he was like, what? And I was like, yeah. And then we're sitting there and he poked me again.
He was
He's
like,
like, she's
what?
going up again. And we had this whole thing.
Perfect.
He was married with a family. But in that brief moment, we
married
were
too,
in
man?
love. But yeah, complaining at an airplane is so easy. Like,
That
when
is
people
good.
stand up, you're like, this fucking loser standing
That
up.
is good.
Today, people stood up and they had to make everyone sit back down because
Yeah.
the plane wasn't fully aligned. And I was like, karma's a bitch.
Damn.
What are you waiting for, granny?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna sit next to like just a hot lady, just on like a 6-hour flight, and right as we take off, turn and go, "This Joe Biden guy is really pissing me," and just
It's good. I think it'll work.
the government made peanut butter, and just see what happens.
Just start changing the channel on her TV.
Or if you like,
that's
here's another
funny.
thing. If you help me put my bag up on the top,
Yeah.
that gets me.
But what if I can't do it? What if I try to do it and it's like not? And then
That
I'm like,
would make me laugh so
oh no,
hard.
Yeah, I'd be like,
I
I'll
would
just
love
I would
put
be
it
scared
there.
because I'm scared of rejection. So I think she'd be like, I can handle it, okay? You weigh 135 pounds.
Actually,
I can handle it.
I had a debate with you guys know Francis Ellis from Barstool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We
Palest
had
man
this
I've ever seen. Very
debate.
funny.
Yeah, like raw chicken, I call him.
Wow.
So handsome though. And he was like, if you're on an elevator, do you like when the guy lets you go first or not? And I realized if he lets me go first, I immediately think this is fucking like so annoying. But if he doesn't, I'm like, okay, you don't let me walk. And I
I like-
realized
yeah.
I think it's a
Yeah.
lose-lose.
Oh, it's a loose. It's the same thing like when I'm walking and a car almost hits me. I'm like, I have the fucking right away. When I'm in the car, I'm like, I will hit you now.
Yeah.
You always want what you don't have.
Literally,
Yeah.
I think it's more how they do it too. Like if they're very like if they're just chill, like you got like that's
Yeah.
hot. But if
Like
they're
a nod, like a non-verbal cue. will
Yeah.
get
What if
me.
I
But if
ask
it's like,
you
ooh.
what floor you're going to, then I just don't hit it? Well, 3, 6.
Sick.
yo, I have.
Just
Why
curious.
is there? No one talks about the tension in elevators.
Yeah.
It's
so weird, dude.
It's
I'm
so
so
weird.
awkward in an
And then
elevator.
somebody's talking at like normal, like one of your friends like talking to you normal volume. I'm like, dude, shut
I'm
up.
that
Yeah.
friend.
I hate when people talk in elevators.
I will be in the middle of a discussion about like a yeast infection, and I'm not gonna ruin the like momentum I have in the story.
Yeah.
Because we went in an elevator.
Right, but you're smart. But some people don't get that cue. You'll be talking to your boys like, yo, I was fucking this chick, and you're like, there is literally businessmen. People have Bluetooths on.
No, I'll
Except
keep
if I'm in a
talking.
hotel elevator and it's just one guy and me, I'm immediately nervous.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Like I'm like, fuck. Now
Or
he
you
knows
know when
my
they're kind of
floor.
turned towards you, and I'm like, are we not turning towards here? Why are you turning
Yeah.
towards me? And I'm not gonna make eye contact.
I
I'll-
stand facing the wall so I don't intimidate anybody. Just like the Conjuring in the corner. I'm not offensive.
You're just staring at the video thing, being like,
I play my own elevator music. I'm bombing.